Question. P.S. If A is less than B, which of the following are true? Option 1. A minus 1 is less than B plus 1. Option 2. A plus 1 is less than B minus 1. Option 3. A squared is less than B squared. Solution. The fifth fundamental concept in inequality. We know that -1 is less than 0 and 0 is less than 1, so we can write -1 is less than 0, which is less than 1, by the first fundamental concept in inequality. Now, when we add A to all, the inequality becomes A minus 1 is less than A plus 0, which is less than A plus 1. That is, A minus 1 is less than A, which is less than A plus 1. We are required to select the options that will be true if A is less than B. It is okay to substitute the numbers, but it is better to solve the question by using the fifth fundamental concept. Let us check each option. Option 1. A minus 1 is less than B plus 1. Now, using the fifth fundamental concept, we can write A minus 1 is less than A and B is less than B plus 1. And since A is less than B, we now have A minus 1 is less than A, which is less than B, which is less than B plus 1. Using the first fundamental concept, we can say A minus 1 is less than B plus 1 from the inequality A minus 1 is less than A, which is less than B, which is less than B plus 1. Hence, this option is true. Option 2. A plus 1 is less than B minus 1. Using the fifth fundamental concept, we can write A is less than A plus 1 and B minus 1 is less than B. However, A is less than B does not give us a clear relationship between A plus 1 and B minus 1. Let us substitute the values of A and B to get an answer. When A equal to 1 and B equal to 3, A plus 1 equal to 1 plus 1, that equal to 2, which also equals to 3 minus 1, that equal to B minus 1. And hence, this option is not true. Option 3. A squared is less than B squared. Let us plug in values for A and B to verify this option. When A equal to -2 and B equal to 1, A squared is greater than B squared becomes -2 whole squared is greater than 1 squared, and hence this option is also not true. Thus, only option 1 is true, and A is the correct answer. Answer A.